halfway through this empty room. Your shadows linger like the afterglow of truth. Something in your eyes pulls me back to you, like tomorrow might fade before we make a move.
I'm holding on to seconds like they're my last breath. Touching your hand makes my heartbeat confess. Maybe we've been lost too long to find the rest, but my heart still calls your name under my chest.
In the quiet tonight,
we're closer than words.
Even silence speaks in ways we never heard. Between the quiet we survive, in these soft shadows we're alive. Even if the world outside divides, I still want your hand in mine tonight. Between the quiet we survive. Between the quiet we're still alive. Sometimes I fear the things I cannot see, like darkness creeping into fragile memories. But then your voice erases what frightens me, like a distant light reaching through the rain.
I hide the deepest wounds behind my smile, but you read them all without trying to find. As long as you stay for just a while, the world may spin, but I'll be fine.
Someday I walk too far,
I'll search through every song to find where you are.
you know how easily my heart trembles apart,
but you hold the pieces
pieces like a work of art. Between the quiet we survive, in these soft shadows we're alive. Even if the world outside divides, I still want your hand in mine tonight. Between the quiet
we survive.
Between the quiet we're still alive. In the quiet we're alive. I trace the places we once stood, like echoes carved in stone. The way you pull me through the dark felt brighter than I've known. Your voice still lingers in the air, a quiet glowing thread, a light that settles in my hands whenever I lose step. And even when you're far from me, your warmth is something I still see. Echoes of your light come back to me at night, filling all the quiet with colors that feel right. Even if you're gone, your brightness carries on, guiding me through every shadow on the dawn.
I walk the streets we used to roam, your footsteps in my mind, a memory that flickers soft but never leaves behind.
And every time the sky grows dim, I feel you pulling near,
A quiet spark that never fades, no matter what I fear.
every time I'm losing sight.
You remind me I'm alive.
In the spaces in between, shining where we used to dream. Shadows of your light still reach me through the night, turning every silence into something bright. Even when footsteps in the quiet of my mind, like you're walking through the memories we left behind. Every word we didn't say still hangs in the air, like fragile ghosts that never learn to disappear. I keep replaying moments we should have spoken truth, like every silence stole a little more of you. We stood so close but drifted further every night. Now all I have are shadows fading from the light. If I could turn the hours back, I'd say the things I always lacked. But time keeps slipping through our hands like water we can't understand. These echoes we never said still ring inside my head. Every whisper we left unsaid feels louder now instead. If love is hanging by a thread, then let the truth be what we meant. These echoes we never said are calling us again. I try to bury all the doubts below my skin, but they bloom like flowers in the places you've been. Your absence plays a melody I can't forget, a quiet ache that sings of everything we left. I let my fears become the walls I couldn't break. I built them high enough to push your heart away, but every brick just makes the truth more clear. You were the voice I needed most to hear. Maybe we were scared of what we find, maybe we were running out of time, but the past won't fade until we face the words we tried so hard to chase. These echoes we never said still ring inside my head. Every whisper we left unsaid feels louder now instead. If love is hanging by a thread, then let the truth be what we meant. These echoes we never said are calling us again. If I spoke my heart, would you stay?
If I heard your truth, I'd find a way.
If silence broke, would fear fall apart?
If you reached out, I'd follow your heart.
Let's open every door we close. Let's heal the wounds we never show. We can rewrite the end again if we let the echoes turn to words within. These echoes we never said still ring inside my head. But now that we're no longer scared, we can speak the truth instead. If love was hanging by a thread, we'll tie it stronger in the end. These echoes we never said are finally finding breath again.
You don't say a word tonight, but I can hear it in your eyes. There's something pulling you apart, like truth you're trying to hide.
I reach across the empty space. Your heartbeat feels so far. I used to navigate your storms, now I don't know where you are. If silence is a language, then teach me what it means. I'm falling through your quiet, like breaking in between. I'm falling through your silence, trying not to lose my way. Reaching but I can't find it, all the words you meant to say. If loving you is fragile, then let me hold the weight. I'm falling through your silence, but I won't run away.
I'm trying hard to open up, but all my shadows close. There's memories in my chest that burn in ways nobody knows. But when you touch my shaking hand, something starts to shift. I'm scared you'll see the darker parts, but maybe that's the gift.
If we're sinking in the quiet, let me breathe for you. If the dark is getting heavy, I'll pull us through.
Maybe silence isn't empty, maybe it's a sign that even when we're breaking, we're still intertwined.
I'm falling through your silence, but somehow I feel you need. Every word unspoken still pulls me closer here. If loving you is fragile, then fragile is all I'll be. I'm falling through your silence, but you're falling into me. Flickers in the quiet air, lanterns hanging everywhere, shadows dance across the stone. Every step I'm walking alone, but I hear a heartbeat in the cold, a signal breaking through the fold. Lanterns lighting up the night, guiding us through everything we hide. Even when the world feels out of sight, we burn hollow. Lanterns shining in the rain, holding on to all that still remains. Even if we never heal the pain, we learn, we learn. You move like echoes in the breeze, fading in between the pleas. I try to reach the part of you that's terrified of what is true. Still I feel your outline in the dark, a fragile but familiar spark. Lighting up the night, guiding us through everything we hide. Even when the world feels out of sight, we burn our lanterns shining in the rain, holding on to all that still remains. Even if we never heal the pain, we learn. If all the light is slipping slow, if all the things we fear still grow, let's follow every fragile glow until we find the way back home. Lanterns lighting up the night, guiding us through everything we hide. Even when the world feels out of sight, we burn shining in the rain, holding on to all that still remains. Even if we never heal the pain, we learn, we learn. I've been breaking quietly behind my smile, trying to hold myself together for a while. But every time I fall, I think of you and how you always find the strength to pull me through. I've been carrying storms beneath my skin, trying not to let them drag me down again. But when your voice reaches me through the rain, it softens every fear I tried so hard to contain.
Maybe we're flawed in every way,
Maybe that's why we choose to stay.
'cause even if the fractures show.
We're stronger when we let them glow. If we break together. If we fall forever. I don't need perfect, I just need you. Through every fracture we've been through. If we break together, and we'll rise stronger than ever. 'Cause even broken hearts can tether. If we break together.
Sometimes I lose myself in all the noise, trying to mute the trembling in my voice.
But you see through the quiet in my eyes and tell me it's okay to not be fine. I've run from every truth that felt too real, afraid of learning how my heart could heal. But when you reached out and took my hand, I finally found a place to stand. We don't have to hide the cracks inside of every tear we survive.
If we're imperfect, let it show.
Love grows stronger where the fractures go. If we break together. If we fall forever. I don't need perfect, I just need you. Through every fracture we've been through. If we break together, and we'll rise stronger than ever. 'Cause even broken hearts can't tether. If we break together.
Hold me when the lights go out.
I'll stay even through the fire and doubt.
If I lose my way,
Call my name, I'll guide you back through every flame.
we're fragile but we're brave enough
To stand inside the hardest love. If everything collapses now, we'll rebuild it somehow. If we break together. If we fall forever. We don't need perfect, only truth. In all the ways I still need you. If we even broken hearts can tether. If we break together.
Midnight settles in like a quiet storm. I'm staring out the window where your shadow once formed. Every street light flickers like it's calling your name, but the night just answers back with more the same.
I'm lying wide awake, counting memories, tracing every moment that you're calling to me. This empty room is louder than it's ever been. Every echo whispers how much I miss you again.
I didn't know how deep the quiet cut.
I didn't know that losing you was this much.
Now I'm caught between truth and the night,
Searching for the pieces we left behind. 'Cause midnight feels too heavy without you. Every heartbeat hurts like it wants you. I try to breathe but the dark breaks through. And all I feel is you. Midnight without you. Midnight without you. Midnight without you. I walk the hallway like you're still right there. Your sweater on the chair, the scent still in the air. I replay the words I wish I said before, as if changing the past could open the door.
I hold the phone and almost call your name, but fear keeps telling me you won't feel the same. Still I'd rather fall than never know if you're waiting for me on the other side of her.
I've been drowning in the quiet nights.
I've been losing sleep just trying to make it right.
Maybe love is fragile, maybe love is tough,
But being without you is more than enough.
'cause midnight feels too heavy without you. Every heartbeat hurts like it wants you. I try to breathe but the dark breaks through. And all I feel is you. Midnight without you. Midnight without you.
take away your pain.
If I lost my voice calling out your name,
I would find you even if the world changed.
Let's break the silence, let the truth unfold. We've both been standing in the dark too long. If there's a chance to heal what we broke, then I'll meet you halfway, no matter the cost. It feels too heavy without you, but I'll run through the dark if it leads me to you. Every heartbeat whispers what's true. I'm still here, still reaching for you. Midnight without you, midnight without you, midnight without you. But I won't let midnight keep us apart. Not tonight,
Not tonight.
my heart.
The moon is drawing silver lines across your quiet skin.
Your heartbeat hums a lullaby. I wanna fall back in.
You look at me like time is slowing,
Like you can read my mind.
and every secret I've been holding falls away tonight. 'Cause moonlight never lies, it shows the truth we hide. The spaces in our lives where fear and hope collide. So stay here by my side, where every shadow sighs. I see us in your eyes, 'cause moonlight never lies. We're driving down an empty freeway, windows down and breathing deep. Your laughter fills the quiet spaces that I forgot to keep. I didn't know that peace could sound like someone saying you're enough. But when you wrap your voice around me, I finally feel love.
The night can take what daylight steals, but I know what this is.
A place where every moment feels like something we won't miss. Oh, 'cause moonlight never lies, it shows the truth we hide. The spaces in our lives where fear and hope collide. So stay here by my side, where every shadow sighs. I see us in your eyes, 'cause moonlight never lies. Stay with me in this silver glow. Hold me close, don't let it go. Moonlight knows what we don't say, shining all our fears away. Moonlight never lies. Moonlight never
Raindrops fall like quiet truths, breaking through the roof of youth. Every word we left unsaid echoes louder in my head. I'm standing where the shadows used to be, wondering if you still reach for me under the glass rain. feel again, holding on to pieces of everything we meant. If love is just a window breaking from the shade, maybe we can mend it under the glass rain. I hear your heartbeat through the haze, soft like ghosts of better days. If we learn to fall apart, maybe we can save the heart. I'm searching for the line we used to trace, trying not to lose the shape of your face. Under the glass rain, we try to feel again, holding on to pieces of everything we meant. If love is just a window breaking from the strain, maybe we can mend it under the glass rain. We're fragile but we're trying, broken but surviving. If the storm can wash the pain, maybe hope can start again. Under the glass rain, we try to feel again, holding on to pieces of everything we meant. If love is just a window breaking from the strain, maybe we can mend it under the glass rain. I keep a little piece of you inside my jacket sleeve, a whisper only I can hear whenever I need to breathe. You move like something half remembered, something I can't hold tight, a shadow slipping through my fingers every single night.
I try to catch a fading form, but the harder that I try, you melt into the quiet storm that lives behind my eyes.
And I'm reaching out my hands, but you're drifting like the sand. Every memory expands
Till I can barely stand. Oh, I'm holding on again
to a shadow in my hands. Tell me, do you understand what you're made of, who I am?
Your voice is like a distant signal breaking through the static waves. I chase it but I lose the rhythm in the mess of yesterday.
Still I follow every echo, even when the night gets cold. Cause loving you was something simple, but losing you was letting go. If I close my eyes, do you return? If I call your name, will something
Burn, or are we only carved in air?
something lost but always there? So I'm reaching out my hands to the places we began, to the pieces of your plans that I still don't understand. Still I'm holding on again to a shadow in my hands. Maybe that was always you, a light I never truly knew.
we listen closer, love will hear someone calling out. Even the smallest sound of love can turn us back around.
There's static in our hearts tonight, but we can make it through this time. Even if the world outside runs fast, we'll hold on to the song that lasts. Static in our hearts, but we hold on. Static in our hearts, but we stay strong.
I miss the slow rain falling on the glass
When we sit in quiet and let the moment pass. Now only the wind hums by the door,
singing all the words we
never said before.
I know that sometimes I stumble and fall. Didn't hold you close when you needed me most. But don't leave just yet, don't fade to a ghost. Even through static, our hearts still talk.
If we fall out of rhythm a little, we'll tune it back, stay in the middle. When I'm lost and drifting apart, I'll find you by the echo of your heart. The static in our hearts tonight, we can make it through this time. Even if the world outside runs fast, hold on to the song that lasts. Static in our hearts, but we hold on. Static in our hearts, but we stay strong.
Hold on, stay strong. Oh. Your hands are tracing gentle shapes across my quiet skin, the kind of warmth that only comes from letting someone in. The night is breathing softly now, like it knows who we are. Two silhouettes that drift together under stars.
Stay until the morning finds us wrapped inside this fragile hush. Hold me through the lonely hours where the dark is soft as dust. Every moment pulls us closer, every whisper's filled with trust. Stay until the morning finds us, promise we won't rush. Your heart beats like a steady drum that keeps me in the light, a rhythm pulling both of us through quiet parts of night. I never knew that love could sound so simple in the dark, but now it's in the way you breathe and how you warm my heart.
If sunrise comes too fast,
just let this moment last. Stay until the morning finds us wrapped inside this fragile hush. Hold me through the lonely hours where the dark is soft as dust. Every moment pulls us closer, every whisper's filled with trust. Stay until the morning finds us, promise we won't rush. Don't let go, don't fade away.
stay with me through every shade.
If the night begins to slip, hold on tighter to my grip. Every heartbeat feels so true, every breath falls into you. If the world begins to spin, let the night pull us again. Stay until the morning finds us wrapped inside this fragile rush. Hold me through the lonely hours where the dark is soft as dust. Every moment pulls us closer, every whisper's filled with trust. Stay until the morning finds us. I'm yours in every touch. is colder than I've ever known. I walk through shadows, trying to find my way home. Your voice is the only spark that guides my feet, a faded memory that still pulls close to me.
I've been wandering roads that never seem to end, trying to gather pieces of what we used to mend. Even with the silence choking every breath, I still hear your heartbeat calling from the depths.
Maybe we're broken, but we're still trying. Even in darkness, our souls keep aligning. If we follow the echoes of each other's names, we'll find where the light remains. Take my hand before we disappear into the dark we've carried all these years. Even when the world forgets our names, I'll stay with you where the light remains, where the light remains, where the light remains. Sometimes the fear makes it hard to breathe, like every hope I had is slipping out of reach. But then you speak and the shadows fall apart. You stitch the fading edges of my heart.
You don't have to stand alone against the storm. Let me hold you close and keep your spirit warm. Even if we've fallen far from what we planned, we can rise again if we stand hand in hand.
If every dream we had begins to crumble, if every step we take feels like a stumble,
we won't let the darkness
have the final say. We'll find a brighter place someday. Take my hand before we disappear into the dark we've carried all these years. Even when the world forgets our names, I'll stay with you where the light remains, where the light remains, where the light remains.
I've lost so much, but not the sound of you.
I've walked through fire, but your voice pulled me through.
If everything collapses, I won't turn away.
I'll stand beside you through every breaking day.
If the sky falls down and steals our flame,
We'll build another out of what remains. Even in ruins, even in pain, I'll search the dark until I find your name. Take my hand before we disappear into the dark we've carried all these years. Even when the world forgets our names, I'll stay with you where the light remains, where the light remains, where the light remains. I'll stay with you where the light remains.
the sky is pouring silver down across the quiet street. Your shadow moving next to mine falls softly at my feet. We're walking like the night is ours, like time can't pull us back. Every step a quiet promise on this fading track. Take me where the night belongs, where every fear feels soft and gone, where all our drifting hearts can fall into the dark, into it all. Hold me where the night is strong, where all our broken lines prolong. place where we can stay too long. Take me where the night belongs. Your laughter echoes off the trees, like summer in the cold. I didn't know how bright it was, till everything felt old. But here beneath the glowing sky, I find a little spark, a truth that only shows itself when everything is dark. If this is where we're meant to be, then let the world wait quietly. Take me where the night belongs, where every fear feels soft and gone, where all our drifting hearts can fall into the dark, into it all. Hold me where the night is strong, where all our broken lines prolong, a place where we can stay too long. Take me where the night belongs. Every flicker, every breath,
Every moment we have left,
let it echo through the air.
like a vow we choose to share.
If the night begins to fade,
I'll still stay, I'm not afraid.
'cause where your voice and mine combine is where the night becomes a sign.
Take me where the night belongs, where every heartbeat feels like dawn,
Where all our drifting hearts can fall and finally feel it all.